When the school starts after a couple of days, on Monday, the principal calls the parent and tells, I saw your daughter. So the parent says, so what's the problem? So what is the problem if you saw? And they started threatening that if you don't like it, we'll remove our child from the school. That means the management is at the mercy of the parents. The situation is so bad that the management is at the mercy of the parents. And this was the situation of the best Islamic schools at that time. And of course, when we came back, Alhamdulillah, Allah blessed. I got a son, the Farik, who gave a talk in 1994, about 1 year, 3 months, 1 year, 2 months after marriage, born in July 1994. Then later on, I had one daughter, then a second daughter, so we had 3 children. And when the time came to put them into a school, we thought, okay, fine, we want to give knowledge of Deen and Dunya both, so we'll put them in the best English school available in Bombay, top school. And we'll hire the best ustad to come to our house. And we selected also. We selected the best person, graduate from Medina University, knowing Arabic very well, and so that he'll come and teach my children at home. But then me and my wife thought, how can we be so selfish? Allah has blessed us, so we can have private tutors coming to our school, pay them high salary. What about the other Muslim ummah? They may not have contacts to get the best teacher, they may not have the money. So why don't we start a school? So the thought came in our mind. And when we discussed with scholars from Deoband, from Nadwa, from Islamic University of Medina, Ummul Qura, and said we want to have a school which has education for both the worlds. We want high quality Islamic education, at the same time high quality formal education. I call the other subjects like English, mathematics, geography, history as formal education. I was shocked. Almost all of these people said it's impossible. I said, why? They said many people tried. It's not possible to have best Islamic education and best formal education together. It's not possible. I said, why? Many people tried, they failed. You can never do it. I was quite disappointed. I'm meeting with the top people of Deoband, of Nadwa, all these Islamic seminaries, of Islamic University Medina, and of Ummul Qura. I'm talking about 90s, not now, 90s, in the late 90s. Except one person I met, that Dr. Fa Abdurrahim, he was one of my first teachers, who was head of the Lugha department in the Islamic University of Medina. Originally an Indian, but he was expert in Arabic. He knew 20 languages, mashallah. He was the head of the Arabic department of Islamic University of Medina. He said, Dr. Zakir, it's not impossible, but it's extremely difficult. Possible, but extreme. Only person who gave me little hope. Some hope. All the others said impossible. What you're talking is nonsense. How can you have doctor engineer together? Can you have that? No. How can you think of this concept? And I always believed, and even now I believe, and I always say, the most important part for success, most of us Muslim organizations, they think the most important thing for success is money. That's what they think. Most of them. And that reminds me of the saying that Hazrat Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, he said, the death of 1,000 pious Muslims is better than the death of one Muslim scholar. The death of 1,000 pious Muslims, religious people who pray 5 times a day, is better than the death of one Muslim scholar.